should be started. Yeah, it's been running for like 30 seconds. But the sad thing is, for anyone trying to watch, is that this is a 10-minute delay. So, yeah, not getting sniped. One thing I want to do before we actually get started. No, you'd really, and you really think this would be a problem? I think I need to fix it now. Pops up now, of course. That's when I realized, like, oh, wow, that's a problem. Current subscribers 7 plus 1. Yeah, 7 subscribers. We have no community. Let's change that. Hopefully. It's not important right now, right? Honestly. Ping over player count. Oh, no, what am I doing? I need to go to, I messed up. I need to go to a totally different server. Oh. Or not? Oh, no, this is where I was yesterday. Okay. Still got blood all over our mouths. I like that that's saved. That's actually impressive. It's midday. Not midday. It's evening. Of course. That's... The game honestly looks so nice at moments like this. Getting 60, 70 FPS. And you get these little moments where you're just like, ugh. When they add humans, oh man, that is gonna be the day. Everything is gonna change. You're gonna be moving around. What's it called? No, when they add humans, 5 years from now, man. It's moments like this, because this little kiddo is actually slightly shorter than the man, so this angle might actually be kind of regular. I mean, humans are going to be in first person. I ran away from some nasty business. Hopefully we can get back up this little hill. Back over to our preferred location. I really like the river in this section. See, like with a 10-minute delay, I'm okay with stream snipe. Because it's like, you're only going to be able to watch my tendencies. you're not going to be able to figure out exactly where I'm at. 10 minutes is a lot of time. For all those action PvP games, it's like the whole match. Like, that's a whole match for Halo. Can't see shit. If I was doing Halo, it would be a 10-minute delay. It'd be like a 2-minute delay. It's reasonable. 1 minute in this game is it's nothing. It could take minutes to heal stuff. Feels like it takes 10 minutes to heal insanity. This is a pretty thing. Actually, so it's not moving. The only problem with this, I have like 4 gigabytes of VRAM. You're essentially getting a pretty honest idea of gameplay right now. What the hell is that? Is that mud or blood? Mud or blood? I have no idea how to wallow in mud. Probably possible. The time for growing your dinosaur in the game of the Isle, in the Isle, depends on the mass of the creature. Probably already know that if you found my video stream. Utahraptors and Pteranodons seem to have a similar amount of time. I'm pretty sure it's an hour or 2 if you can stay well fed and keep that diet well maintained. Deinosuchus, however you want to pronounce that. It used to be like 8 hours, and that was before we had this nonsense with the growth rate increased by 120%. 120% on an 8-hour timer for the Deinosuchus, that's no longer an 8-hour timer. That's like, what, 5 hours? Less. If it's plus 100%, that means at least 4 hours, so that's really quick. And then, extra 20% of that. Yeah, figure that out. I'm not going to be able to do math. I'm not that guy. Not in my friend circle. It is 4:30. Yeah, I ran pretty far away from the river. It's right around the bend. Right around the drop. Oh, hello. No, okay, that is a rock. I can smell no food, which is pretty bad, but I know that there are chickens, and fuck my life. You didn't see that. Just at the mid-level of that hill, there was a wonderful Carnotaurus. You don't know what the Carnotaurus looks like. It's got no arms. It's got tiny little hands. T-Rex style that just lean backwards. And he was running straight towards me. He saw me before I saw him. So what I'm going to do is leap across this water and pray to God. We're going to see what that little Carnosaurus does. Carnosaurus? Carnotaur? Carnotaurus? I don't know the name. Carnosaur is definitely Warhammer. He was running after us. He... Oh, shit! The sounds of my own sniffing scared me. I just changed growth. I just changed size category. Push. And the one thing you want to do in this game is the same thing you do if you was military personnel. Keep your head on the swivel. Frosty, all that good shit. Oh, the bushes scare me. So that's what I'm trying to do. We're gonna try to take a drink. We're gonna pray to God that 53 or 54% or whatever is not the record for us with this little guy. This is right now. It's a Utah Raptor. This is my favorite dinosaur in this game, in theory. I say in theory because pouncing is not perfect yet. Alright, run. You never know what's in the water. The water is dirty and dusty. And it's a breeding ground for gigantic crocodilians. Oh, so this glitchy shit. Must be near a player or two. The beauty about being a Utah Raptor. Well, everything can kill me. I can get away from most everything. Used to have a problem with Pachycephalosaurus. Or is this interesting too? Friar duck. Used to have a problem with them because they were too fast and they could load up and attack. Just rear their head back and just the moment they catch you, pop! There's your leg, popped, and they just murder you. And because they can, they do. Okay, 100% already. The Utah Raptor is a monster when it comes to stamina. Stamina for days. Recharge is very fast. Food. Unfortunately, my food is out of reach. Let's get the shade. Dawn and dusk are pretty bad. Just like they are in the real world. Dinos don't have the greatest, or at least, I don't know, I don't think it's accurate to what I would expect from a creature that can, like, okay, my dinosaur has slitted eyes. Like, I can see it has slits in its eyes. And it's like, okay, that's great. Are they slits forever? Because if so, my night vision should be fantastic. It is. But my daylight vision should be probably worse. Did these creatures not adapt the ability to like change the size of their irises? If not, they are slacking. Although these dinosaurs aren't dinosaurs that are evolved, these are dinosaurs that are test tube babies. Lore-wise for the game. Every game has its lore. It's also rather sentient. That's why I play it. Where a person is playing. Alright, there's some more resources. That one's closer. I don't know how to do that Carnotaurus. I could probably fight him. I can't smell that food anymore. He ate it all. I need food more than I need water. And I actually have a diet now. That's unfortunate. Oh, but Carnotaurs are part of it. Stegos. Dude, everything. Everything's a meal. Let's go. I play Pteranodon. Pteranodon has no player beasts as food sources. The problem is I also cannot fight much of anything. So the way you got here is your weight is basically determining your health. Your bite force basically determining your bite. Everyone has bite force. Not all creatures bite. Bite force is attack damage stat or whatever in another game. Oh no, music is bad. No, this music isn't. Music means something in this game. Some of them, years ago, the main creator of this game, Dondi, said that he would have stingers. Music that played as a result of something happening. Whether it's suddenly it's dawn, or it's dusk, or it's midday, or it's midnight. Those were actually the times for some musical tracks. Those would play, causing you to hear little musical numbers. That lasted, honestly, far too long, and sometimes were too loud. Nowadays, we still kind of have those. Can I take on a boar? It says I can eat boar, but it's like, can I fight a boar? Are there any frickin'... Here are no others. Oh, I know this spot. That's no food. Before we go that way... Me personally. I sort of prefer it when the music is much lower. Because it gets in the way. Oh, we're about to make a mistake, boys and girls. At 2/3 of the way through. I'm a bit hungry. No, we're not going to the forest. I appreciate this. They tell me that Carnotauruses are going to be located in the grassland. It's like, well, a full-grown, maybe. But a player who's playing a baby? Smart baby player, probably going to be more in the forest, where he's not visible. The difference between me and that little baby is my stamina is not as infinite as it used to be. I definitely feel like the maximum stamina is going down. Or my stamina usage is increasing as I age. So baby Utahs run for a lot longer than adults. Then again, adults have power. I'm not sure why I chose this direction. Sunset stuff. Oh, is there a water source down there? We are currently what you might call a sub-adult. That's what we used to call them. Yeah. Near hatchling, young. Oh. Hello. I see something. Battle music and everything. That is so terrifying. I don't need this. See, that's scaring me. That's... The song's still going. I don't like this. I'm not bleeding, am I? Alright. Now that the music's over... I feel like that's the same Carnotaurus that I saw earlier. I saw him moving. There's a raptor first. So friendly. I feel bad. Sorry, guy. Wherever you were, I am very sorry. Sort of. Let's take some food for the go. That guy didn't really stand a chance at that point. See, when I first saw him running at me earlier... Ooh. We are about to make a possible pack mate. Why is caps lock on? We have made a friend. It's very important. If I look over there, it's because that's where my stream stats are. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know what this is. I don't know where I left my food. My chances of survival have increased approximately 50%. Because now if anything wants to attack, it attacks either me or him. You gotta have fun. Well, y'all can't see the chat, though. Whoever you are. Sorry. What we can do is we can move that over here. Actually, we can put it right in the middle. Because seeing is not believing. You know, okay, cool, you can see the dinosaur. Seeing me is far less important than seeing the screen. Sorry, people. There's the chat. For anyone who just shows up. My one viewer, likely. I'm not being followed, which is important. I'm so glad I went that way, man. I found a friend. And she is... oh dear. She is slowed down. Crazy thing about this game is if you eat your own kind, you break out, start going bah, 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 bah. Literally, and you just start attacking randomly. Yeah, it's called insanity. Freaking out, man. Goal is to be right here, play lookout. Music start playing. Gator didn't see that and then said, oh, wait for the next one. It happens. I like this right now because I'm smaller than her. We're going to leave that food behind. Now, it's a shame mating is not a thing. Nesting and all that. Because the way that normally works is if there's any players that want to play as a specific animal, well, there's no benefit to starting to nesting, or to starting as a newborn hatchling, yet. Because all it does is extend your timer, your time before you'll hit 100% growth, excuse me, because you got to grow as a hatchling first, which is significantly smaller than the youngling that you normally start as, which, like, I started that before I hit 84%. And I've been streaming for how long now? Probably 30 minutes? Yeah, these guys grow in under 2 hours. So you can find food. Oh, my darling, where are you going? What is her freaking name? Saurize. Ooh. Yeah, I'm dedicating her. That's one way or another. Way we walk is so silly. Anyway, a hatchling. The plan for the game is that as a hatchling, you will inherit some of the. Well, the plan once was that you know, individuals like me or this lady who just grew from just spawning in. I mean, at one point they wanted you to fall in as a crate, kind of PUBG style, but that was suggesting how PUBG was doing. So. But the idea was that we'd have maybe one random trait that might develop or initiate, or be initiated with our spawning. Babies would inherit the traits of their parents. So if you grow in, you're better dinosaur. Maybe you have better stamina regeneration. Maybe you have better bite force, maybe better maximum stamina. Maybe better stamina consumption. Same 3 stats for health. Maybe you have more health, better health regeneration, better bone healing, better bleeding healing. Same thing for hunger, all that other crap. And the beauty of it would be that hatchlings would have a lot of potential for being a superior variation of their own dinosaur, which is good. Until you realize that they're, ready to implement nesting. Oh, can't run into each other. Collision. They're ready to implement nesting soon. But my thing is, if nesting doesn't provide an actual benefit except for being a fucking baby, which, alright, sure. If you're like, oh my god, I want to play as the baby, then it's coming for you soon, I guess. There's not a lot of players on here, but you don't have to be super alert. No, I don't even remember what song. It could be America, it could be Europe. Oh, gravity is a thing. Do not fall. Tonight we dine in hell. My potential mate is going to a strange building. Let's go ahead and record this. Negative 240, negative 680. For those who are interested in finding this little building. Music plays. We're near the edge of the map. I'm at 92%. She's probably at 100. How? I drank after you. Oh, and we are at full adult stage. We are almost as tall as a man. Just keep that in mind. Which means we kill a man. This game has humans. And you play as a human. Remember, if you hear... you'll be dead soon. Oh, my love. I thought about it from the perspective of a man and I got scared. boxes and stuff. All right, people, think about this, right? You've seen a drum, like an oil drum. Maybe, I don't know what kind of environments you guys particularly work in. I mean, I've seen crates like this. Look at this door. You know how big a door is. You now understand how large a Utah raptor could be. These are the raptors like from Jurassic Park, people. Oh, that's where she is. Yeah, so now just imagine if, Jurassic World's Blue had human-level intelligence. Instead of almost human-level intelligence. I think Blue has, like, chimpanzee intelligence or something like that. Like, incredible learning capability, but oh my. So, pretty dangerous. Oh, and dietary restrictions, yeah. The biggest thing about it, the biggest buff you get is 120% bonus to growth rate, which is significant. But once you're fully grown, it's kind of like, oh, how is that even helpful? The reason why they give you so much is because the devs understand, at least the current devs, or at least the devs now understand, that growing for a long period of time is boring and is bullshit. But the problem was making this, what they call the affinity system. The diet system, excuse me. The affinity system was something else. The idea of acting more like a dino makes you be rewarded more like a dino. Oh, yo! The building was this close? Sorry, I've been here before. Me and my buddy have been here before. So speeds of growth, but more importantly is like all these stats, dude. Like extra scent range, bleed regeneration, whatever the fuck it means. Extra night vision. When night vision probably matters more, because I'm sorry, right now this is not dark. Then again, I've been out in the woods. This level of darkness is nothing. We're really close to the edge. Really close to the edge of this map area. So the beautiful thing here. Oh, and yeah, the way this game used to be, you had to find your friend's woman. And it could take forever to find them. That is gone, effectively. Why can't I wallow in the mud? Oh dear, wrong move. The spawn zone system now breaks that. That was it, absolutely put up. Makes me such an aggressive player. very intense. I can follow her footprints because I've taken over from her currents already. So I don't know what I was talking about. I have resent. Yeah, you spawn zones now. It's easy to find your friends. Not easy to find your friends, excuse me. You can just start next to each other. If you kind of stay in the in a centralized area, you can tell where your friends are because they'll be like, "Oh, I'm spawning in. I'm going to go in the same zone." You cannot spawn in the same zone that you recently died in. There's like a whole delay, so you need to be very careful about dying too close to your spawn zone. Move away. And when you do, when you're... Yeah, so right now my diet should be deteriorating soon. I'm 70%. Once I hit 0, my diet will be deteriorating. Perfect diet. Like not. Yeah, so if you stay near a certain spawn zone, it's like, oh, we both choose northwest or northeast or whatever's available. And as long as you guys stay kind of close to it, but not like really close to it, if your friend... Oh. You'll be able to... Oh, look at that special hotspot. You'll be able to... It doesn't tell me I'm Lord. You'll be able to do a few things. And one of those is... You stay near your spawns, you can do a few things. One of those is... be aggressive and attack newbies. Just spawn in. It's not as easy as it used to be because they're spawn zones now, not spawn points like it used to be this years ago. This is like the fifth. Oh, woo! This is like the fifth island. Distracted. Now, we're not eating these people. Not since they added in dietary restrictions. I don't feel like being insane or having my potential mate here judging me for action. Jesus Christ, woman, you were right behind me. We are back in the spot. They're always in this area. Carnos is northwest. Carnosaurs. Croc. My love. Forgive me, people. Everyone and no one. Got a little, No! Shit happens. Well, our stream at 1 hour essentially got cut. One hour. This is a not ideal situation. So, yeah. A little sad about that. And I believe it was EU3. I will have to return later at 6 o'clock. So, at this point, it's a good time to stop. Yeah, easily 2 hour growth cycle though. For those new, returning, whatever. That yellow nonsense down there next to the back sign. It's blinking in Morse code. Interesting. Oh my! Everyone got disconnected. Yeah, anyway. Ploxon is signing out.